Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Emily and I am currently in my Lego City room because I have a lot to get done in here. So if you guys have been following this channel for a while, this will look very familiar to you. This is my downtown area of the Lego City. I have all my modulars here and we're working on the mill system, which is actually turning out way better than I thought it would. But the issue in this room is this giant corner over here. It's just like a huge disaster. There's just stuff stacked and it looks terrible. I just really need to organize it because as it is right now, I don't have anywhere to work. You know, I need a workstation for my Lego City. And so that's what I'm gonna try to accomplish today. So I'm really happy about that. Also, I'm gonna be building some more furniture for the Lego City because as it is right now, I have this like gap in the middle there. And that's kind of on purpose just so I can work on all areas of the Lego City. But it's also kind of just not on purpose because I just didn't have any more table legs to be able to add more tables to the Lego City. So now I finally have 4 more table legs. So it'll look a lot better. We might actually reorganize how the tables are. I'm not sure yet. We'll just try to see what looks best. But also with this corner over here, there's this desk and I don't know why we have this. We got it a while back and it just doesn't fit in this room because I can't actually access the Lego City from that side. So I have to like kind of walk all the way around and it's kind of weird. And then also you'll see behind me this giant Ferris wheel that I promise I will probably add to my city at some point. I just don't know where it's gonna go yet. I also have like the new one, the Creator 3-in-1 that you can see over there. We might end up buying some more of these organization bins, these black ones here, because we're kind of out of space. I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm just bad at organizing my Lego pieces or if we just have a lot of pieces, but we already used up all the bins, so I think we need some more. But anyways, this is the whole goal of today, is to add on to the city, add that table, add some more furniture, and just clean up this corner so I can finally have a good spot to work on my Lego City. I am so excited. This is very much needed. But as always, before we get started, if you are brand new to my channel or just a long-time lurker and you enjoy Lego City content, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. I really do appreciate it. All right, so now let's start with the room renovations. So I've already made some decent progress over here. I started backing up some of the sets and that's going pretty well, but now I'm kind of dealing with this. This was from the Walk of Fame and I'm just redoing it and I have to take off all the tiles and sort them, so wish me luck. So all the tiles are finally off of the base plate. Half of them did end up falling like on the floor or the table, but I will just deal with that later. So I was just going through and organizing pieces that I found, and look what I got back there. I finally found Fluffy's heads, and I have all 3. I was wondering where they had gone because I hadn't seen them in a while. But yeah, these are like the original Fluffy heads from like the 2001 Harry Potter sets. Kind of cool. I've also got these Master's Books of Secrets. It's what? Lego tips and tricks to elevate your building skills. I don't know if I'll ever go through here, but I probably should. It seems like it's more something for kids, but I'm sure I can learn something from this. Ooh, okay. This is all of my 4+ Mickey and Friends accessories. I have the bigger builds on the table here, but I just wanted to keep everything together. I don't know whether I should put these into the bag for now. I'm just gonna move this. Here's my Disney minifigs and mini dolls. Ooh, there's my GoPro. Okay, so I have this GoPro and I really want to hook it up to the train once the city's a little bit more established and just do some shots like that. I think that'd be really cool. Got all of our fancy Star Wars minifigs in here. Queen Amidala front and center, looking beautiful. And then Ross's favorite here, the Dropship. Isn't this cool? I feel like it's kind of flimsy, like I'm afraid to break it, so I'm just gonna go put it down. We've got the fire station modular in here, and we need to add that to the city pretty soon because I am so excited for it. So the desk was kind of a pain to get out of here, but it is gone. It is now downstairs. And now it is time to start working on these table legs and get a table ready. I think I'm gonna put it in this gap there and maybe slide it out a little bit so there's like a little hole in the middle of the city. You'll see what I mean. Alrighty, so here's our brand new table for the Lego City. Again, these legs down here are so hard to find. IKEA has a leg shortage, which sounds ridiculous, but it is 100% true. And so now with this table, I'm considering putting it in this gap here, but leaving a small amount of space in the middle for me to kind of like get in there, work on the city. Or I could actually put it over there for now. I do want some sort of workstation way at the far end of the room, but I also feel like having it at the end of Disney World over there would give me a lot more room for an amusement park, so I am not sure. I'm gonna see how it looks in the gap, and then if it doesn't really work, if it sticks out too much, then I will put it over by Disney World. Alright, so never mind. Now that I've thought about it a little bit more, I'm noticing that I have these 3 tables here on this side, kind of making up the downtown area, but then I have 4 tables on the other side, kind of making up the Disney World section of the city. So why don't I just put this white table over here in front of the downtown area, and then maybe just move downtown forward to give me some more room in the back there for a park, some camping, forest type area. I think that might be the best bet. Does Ladybird like the city?
We named this whole city after you. This is your city.
This is looking really good though. I like this. We just moved up the whole city. I got Ross to help me. Thanks, Ross. And I love how this is looking. I mean, it's really just the same thing as before, but I feel like it makes the Lego City room, it kind of makes the city room look smaller, but the city is way bigger. It looks so much bigger because now it's basically just a giant square, which is really exciting.
Ooh, squares.
So now there's tons of room back here to work on a campground, a forest, because I have a bunch of Lego elf sets. I have some Scooby sets. I'm thinking about making like a haunted forest and then a mystical forest. We'll see how that goes. But then all of these sets here, I mean, I feel like it just looks so different. Even though it's the same city, just copy and pasted, I'm loving this.
Built this city on plastic bricks.
Alrighty, so here is the Lego City. As you can see, it is just a giant square now, which I am loving. We still have that gap in the middle there, but I kind of like that. It really does make it easier to work on the city. I might end up adding a smaller table in there, but with the hole in the middle still, just so I can kind of poke up and work on the city from all angles, because otherwise the center of the city would be completely inaccessible. Also, after moving this downtown area of the Lego City forward quite a bit, we now have so much more room in the back here to add a forest, a campsite, some mystical trees, or whatever we want to do. A dog park is definitely in the works. So it just gives us so much more space back there, which is really exciting. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I really enjoyed working on the city today, and I feel like I got so much done. I am thrilled with where this table's at, and also just having that corner cleared out is amazing. I am definitely excited to keep working on the Lego City, and the next thing that I have in mind as of now is adding a railroad track, or rather actually placing the one that's already there and just finalizing that location. So stay tuned for that coming soon. That being said, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and do consider subscribing to my channel down below. I really do appreciate it. Thank you all again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.